Ambitious because it is Srividya. Srividya because I want. So Divine Mother Srividya is actually at the highest level. She is Shakti, the feminine principle of this creation. But I really don't know how to bring in that kind of devotion and faith in the Divine Mother. But you have an advantage that you have the Guru as an example, who is already is an embodiment of that devotion, that faith. This Vihangama project that seems to be manifesting in 2025 in the name of Swami Rama. Many a times disciples ask this question, Amma, you keep saying that for Srividya practice to be a fruitful one, a successful one, we need to have a lot of faith and devotion in the Divine Mother. But I really don't know how to bring in that kind of devotion and faith in the Divine Mother. Genuine question. So masters and adepts have already answered this. I don't have to tell you something very new to you. Masters say that you may not have the required devotion for the Divine Mother because you have not seen her. But you have an advantage that you have the Guru as an example, who is already is an embodiment of that devotion, that faith, because he had traveled that far enough to show you the path. What is it to have devotion and faith in his practice towards the Divine Mother? So if you don't have the required devotion and the faith towards the Divine Mother, you shower the same onto the Guru, who is a living embodiment of that divine Shakti. That itself makes it easy for you. This I am sharing with you out of my personal practice and my direct experiences with my gurus and the sages, because I always believed that when we want to practice Srividya, the first thing that we have to inculcate in our habit patterns, culturing our taste, culturing our emotions, that Guru represents the Divine Mother. Guru is in no way different from the Divine Mother. And then you have to add another dimension to it after you receive the mantra from the Guru, that Guru, the mantra we receive from the Guru, and the presiding deity of that mantra, all the three are one and the same. This tantric system, this very technique, tantra means technique, itself makes it very easy for you to become devotional and contain and hold that faith which is very much required for this practice. So this is one mystery that can be sorted out from the point of view of the disciple when he is in the path of Srividya. Shri is her name. Vidya is her another name, which has multiple meanings, which I have shared in many of my podcasts. So Divine Mother Srividya is actually at the highest level. She is Shakti. Shakti, the feminine principle of this creation. That means she herself is the universe. She herself is Brahmanda. So whatever we learn about her as scriptures, they all have the source in Brahmanda Purana. Brahmanda Purana. The scripture itself is called Brahmanda Purana. So that is the vastness of Shakti that we have propitiated and trying to practice as Srividya. There is one more question from the disciples, the seekers in the path. It's about the deity and the names. Many seekers, or in general, people think, though there are so many names of the Divine Mother, Shakti, people think they are all different. Parvati is different from Saraswati. Saraswati is different from Kali. Kali is different from Durga. Durga is different from some other deity. It keeps on evolving. The answer is, Shakti has 1,000 names to count, and uncountable names are only she knows. How many manifestations of that same energy in Nama and Rupa that she is. So I tell the seekers, don't worry about the name. They come to me with the questions that I have been, practicing Kali Mata's mantra or Parvati mantra, or most popular is Durga mantra, etc., etc. They're all different manifestations of her own power or her own Shakti. Ultimately, the goal is the same, attainment is the same, but approaches are different. So there is no problem in approaching in any path so that the goal is attained. Probably by saying this, I have sorted out this question to the listeners. This Vihangama project that seems to be manifesting in 2025 in the name of Swami Rama is very ambitious, dear seekers. Ambitious in the sense, yes, it is Vihangama, means very broad, greater heights, and all that it involves. It's about Srividya. That's why I call it a very ambitious project. Ambitious because it is Srividya. Srividya because I want this Srividya, which is supremely guarded and protected, and the highest wisdom available for humanity, needs to be spread to reach to more and more deserving people in the path of spirituality. Hence, the challenge is also quite high. I call this whole manifesto as breaking the barriers of the jargons of spirituality or spiritual jargons. Breaking the barriers of spiritual jargons. This conviction itself is very challenging to manifest in reality. So let me be very brief about this, why I think of Srividya like this, as though a kind of definition has evolved in front of you, that Srividya means or is breaking the barriers of spiritual jargons. Briefly explain it to you, and then I move on to the kind of the project that I have prepared, that I want to share it with you. How much of it is going to be turned into reality, a dream come true? Well, it is my efforts and my team's effort. More than the efforts, it is the grace of the Divine Mother, the blessings of the masters and the sages. So, my efforts are nothing when that grace and blessings descend down on every seeker who is eligible, who is deserving, who is faithful, who has devotion, all these qualities, and the desire to learn more than anything else, the desire and the yearning, and just, I want to learn, this kind of a feeling is enough. That is the eligibility criteria. They will make it happen. The grace will work. And with this prayer and the desire and the expectations that I hold this manifesto in my heart and in my hands, and then set the journey on from today, 5th of January, all the way down up to December, and maybe a few more months, and then an ongoing process that we see as Srividya manifestation in the world of reality.